Happy Sunday and welcome. Now, here's the thing. It's not a review. It's more like my reaction and my thoughts on the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Now, 3 days ago, we got the lists of all these shows. And every streamer that you know, Giguk and the other YouTubers, they made their list and everyone had their thoughts. My thought on this, I was a bit stunned. Now, here's where I stand on this. I will do some thoughts, but I will also give you guys debatable questions leading towards the Anime Awards. Like, who is taking best this? Who is taking this? Who is taking that? Questions to do more debate talk so I can chat with you guys on the comment section on YouTube or on Twitter. Now, and again, any show you guys want me to talk about, let me know. Like those months ago, I requested Bamboo Blade, and I'm still watching it. So you're gonna have to bear with me when I say watching it. But any other show you guys want me to talk about, rather Chainsaw Man or Blue Lock, anything like that, you know what? I probably will do one of those if I have time. Any days I'm off work, I'll probably do a chance. But this is the time to give my thoughts on the Anime Awards. So we're on the 7th annual Crunchyroll Anime Awards, and I gotta say, I'm looking at these lists on my PlayStation, and I saw this list on the big screen right now. On my TV, and I see these lists, and I'm gonna tell you this, I was shocked. I couldn't believe that before they announced the nominees, when they announced the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, we all had our thoughts of who was gonna win, who was gonna be like, that show right there is Anime of the Year candidate. That right there, we knew dead on center that was gonna be Anime of the Year. Like, when Spy X Family came out, that right there was gonna be Anime of the Year. My Dress Up Darling, that was gonna be Anime of the Year candidate. Blue Lock, Chainsaw Man, and even Bocchi the Rock. I kid you not. If Bocchi the Rock was nominated, I guarantee you I would have voted for that. It wouldn't even be a contest between, like, I get it, Chainsaw Man, Blue Lock was going to be there, but Bocchi the Rock, I would have picked that to win. No question about it. No question. Now, but then I looked at the list. I had to look at the rules. They're not going to put the fall 2022 shows in this. So they're going to overlap that and the date that was aired. So the date that is aired and the season that it is not going to go there. So what they're saying is, okay, for those of us who picked our shows for best fall, we're going to have to leave that alone and put that towards next year. So hopefully Bocchi the Rock gets nominated next year. I really hope. Now, the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, they took out some things we want to see. Best fighting scene. Well, to be honest, we didn't have a lot of fighting scenes last year. It wasn't a lot of fight ones unless you count Classroom of the Elite. We didn't have Best Girl, and we don't have Best Boy. I guarantee you, I bet money Kitagawa was going to win Best Girl. Kitagawa for My Dress Up Darling needs to win Best Girl. We didn't get that. Best Boy, I know unanimously we're going to say the guy from Call the Night or the guy from Blue Lock or anything like that. But I don't know. I don't know why they took out those. I think because they want to, like, with so many Best Boys and so many girls in it and then of 2022, it's hard to just, like, put the character in there. Now, they added new characters. They added a new list here. The main character, best supporting character, and must protect at all costs category. That added a few things. Now, looking at these lists here, I think the most difficult one to me, in my eyes, the most difficult category is best romance. I love rom-com as much as the next guy. I look at this list. These 6 here are freaking great. You have Call the Night, Kaguya-sama Love is War, Komi Can't Communicate, Love After World Domination, My Dress Up Darling, and Shikamori's Not That Cute. I knew these 6 shows was going to be nominated because they were so funny in terms of rom-com. But I have to pick My Dress Up Darling for this because, don't get me wrong, I know Kaguya-sama Love is War was going to win this. I know Kaguya-sama Love is War is iconic. It's more iconic in a rom-com of all things. Like if you count Rent a Girlfriend, Nisekoi, Quintessential Quadruplets, all the rom-coms out there. But it ain't gonna top Kaguya-sama Lovers War. But what I'm gonna say may shock you. Kaguya-sama Lovers War is overrated of rom-coms. There's no question about it. I think it's overrated because majority, when you think of rom-coms, 9 times out of 10, you go to conventions, they're gonna say Kaguya-sama Lovers War. Kaguya-sama Lovers War. You ain't gonna hear My Just Up Darling. You ain't gonna hear Call of the Night, and you certainly ain't gonna hear Rent a Girlfriend, Quintessential Quadruplets, etc., any rom-coms. But Kaguya-sama Lovers War, I get it. It has that factor. It's there. I'm not dissing it. But it's like My Just Up Darling is like right now the epicenter of a rom-com. Like that right there is there. And it's hard to pick because these 6 are good. But My Just Up Darling has that best romance type vibe. Now, I'm going to go to the new ones they have here that kind of like new. Must protect at all costs. Now, when I think of that category, must protect at all costs, I mean like you have to protect that character by any means necessary. Well, common way that's the easy way to say it. I think of most protect at all costs. Most protect at all costs character is someone like whoever's like a little sister or daughter to you, little brother or son. It's like you gotta protect this character. They're so important to the main roster. You have to protect this character because if they die or they leave the show, we're all gonna cry. So I look at this list and I get it. Everybody gonna pick Boji, but this is Anya. Anya. No disrespect to Kitagawa, no respect to Komi, but it's Anya. Anya is freaking taking that. Anya was the epicenter of all memes when she first started. She was the ultimate meme. Although Bochi from Bochi the Rock got better memes than Anya. And I said in my YouTube, I said in my video when I did a review of Bochi the Rock, I said Bochi has got better memes than Anya. But since Bochi's not on this list, Anya is there. Anya's there. So we have to give credit where credit is due. Most protect the all cost character, I gotta say Anya. Now, supporting characters, again, supporting the main characters. I know people are going to, again, it's going to be the Spy X Family people. I mean, like, they put 2 characters there. I'm not surprised because the last time they put 2 characters in was for Best Boy when they put Draken and Mikey from Tokyo Avengers. And they put both boys there. And then Boji won. Although I'm a little mad that Boji won. I don't know why he won. I mean, no disrespect to Boji, but come on. Come on. And then they put best main character, that's new. And I know we're going to pick Eren freaking Yeager, most overrated character on this list. I mean, compared to Lloyd and Boji and Kitagawa, I mean, that's that. Now, again, I'm looking at all these lists. They add a few things. They put a lot of new ones here. Oh, and even best new series they put up here. Okay, that's new. And best continuing series. Yo, I'm going to tell you this straight up. I'm telling you this straight up. For best continuing series. Right there. Right there. One fucking Piece. One Piece. One Piece better win. It better win best film. And it better win best continuing series. You know how long I've been a One Piece fan? True story. I started watching One Piece when it was in English. When I was a little kid, when it first aired, when I was a little kid and it first aired, I started watching One Piece. Now, I didn't really get into the One Piece community. I didn't get into like the One Piece vibe until like 2001 or 2002. Back then, when it was like the English version was, with the rap, gotta go, trailing, don't give it up, Luffy. That was the moment I started watching One Piece because of that. And then I started like diving into the One Piece, like continuing watching One Piece. Like me, like I said, I'm always Naruto first, One Piece second. And I've grown into loving One Piece. And you got to think and remember, right now, after 20 plus years of One Piece, we're finally in this nostalgic era where One Piece is still there. It's still animation is getting better. The new characters, meaning characters' backstories as it progresses more and more and more and more as it goes along. And every character in the Straw Hat Crew has been one of the most dominant, if not the Straw Hat Crew, one of the most dominant factions in anime history. Not even the top 3 greatest factions of all time, compared to the Akatsuki and compared to the Straw Hat Crew. I want to put in maybe the Zoldyck family from Hunter x Hunter. You know what I mean? I could go on and on in terms of factions, but One Piece had this vibe where you want to continue One Piece. You want to see whatever it's going through. Now, Attack on Titan, I get it. The fan base is horrific. Everybody just calling about Attack on Titan this, Attack on Titan that. I get it. But it ain't not One Piece. And for all you JoJo fans out there, this JoJo Bizarre Adventure, let me tell you this. JoJo sucks. It shouldn't even be nominated for Best Action. What action? What action? Really? Look at this. Best Continuing Series. JoJo? Hell no. Hell no. I'm giving this to One Piece. One Piece needs it. No respect Demon Slayer, but it ain't One Piece. It's not One Piece. I'm sorry, it is One Piece. And it better win Best Anime Song, because One Piece got that anime song. Now, again, Best Continuing Series, Best New Series, Best Animation, yada, yada, yada. I'm looking for the main ones I'm actually concerned and shouting at, because again, it doesn't need to win none of them. Most of them don't even need it. Best Direct, no, not that one. Best Action, JoJo? Hell no. I hate JoJo so much. Let me tell you this. Before I even move, let me tell you this. I hate JoJo so much. I would rather watch Yushoku no Sora than JoJo. JoJo's so bad. I would rather watch Boku no Pico than a JoJo. I think JoJo's the dumbest show ever. I'd rather watch Velma on HBO Max. Velma. I'll watch that over JoJo. That's how serious I am of disliking JoJo. It should never win no categories at all. Now, Anime of the Year. Let me tell you this. This is their time. Spy X Family is taking it. The only threat I see on this list is Attack on Titan. No disrespect to Ranking the Kings. Demon Slayer, I give you that. Cyberpunk Edge Runner, I mean, not really. Licorice Recoil, I mean, I did say in my video last time it was a wild card, given the fact that it's good and, it's there. But Spy X Family, this is their year. This is their freaking year. You know how the fan base is? The Yor fans, the Anya fans, the Lloyd fans. It's there. Attack on Titan. The only reason Attack on Titan is nominated because everybody liked Attack on Titan, and it had a plot twist to make us say, okay, I can't wait for the next one. And they're gonna be split into other parts. But Spy X Family has that factor where you gotta talk about Spy X Family on a regular basis, where this show is so popular, it's around everywhere. In Uniqlo, in Hot Topic, everywhere. Even in conventions, there's a lot of statues and everything of the Spy X Family franchise. This shirt that I got from Uniqlo is the exact why Spy X Family is going to win Anime of the Year. No disrespect to the other one, but Attack on Titan is not going to win back-to-back. There's never been not the Anime Awards. There's never been an anime show that has won back-to-back of Anime of the Year candidates. You know how hard that is? Super hard. Spy X Family is taking Anime of the Year, which is going to be my Q&A on this one, is who deserved to win Anime of the Year. I'm going to tell you guys why on my next video when I have my day off or so, or any reviews are coming along my way. But like I said, so overall though, the list that they have here, I will say probably 8 out of 10. I mean, yeah, I like what they add. They added a few things in this list, like most protect at all costs category, best supporting character. I give them credit for adding new best anime song. I like what they did, best new series. I like what they did. They added new ideas to this list. I only wish they would have kept best fighting, best boy, best girl, best... I mean, you got main character, you got supporting character, but I wish we had an antagonist category. I wish they had added a few things from last year to this year. And unlike last year was kind of unanimous, given Attack on Titan was going to win over all the other shows. But this right here, I don't think this is going to be unanimous. I think this year is going to be tough. Tougher than last year. I feel like this year is going to be more tougher than last year, the way I see it. But that's here and there. So, that's all I have to say. So, thank you for watching my thoughts and reaction on this list. And all the categories some of the categories I picked out. Now, I'm off Tuesday, so if I have a time to talk about an anime Q&A, like who deserves to win this or that, feel free to ask me. Or, like I say, any show you guys want me to talk about, Blue Lock, Chainsaw Man, or anything like that, particularly any show you guys want me to talk about, to get my mind off of this waiting for the other shows, give me post on my comment on YouTube or Twitter. But I will continue watching Bamboo Blade for that comment, so I'll give you guys that as much. But I'll see. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys Tuesday and other reviews as well.